Alright, we are back for Honkai Star Rail. Let's fucking go! Woo! I cannot wait to continue because I was almost spoiled on something today while I was on YouTube and I'm like, I am not looking into that. Let's just say I might have been right about something, about a theory last time. In my 5 stages of grief, I was heavily in denial, but it might not just have been denial, let's just say that. Yeah, so maybe we'll see that conclusion tonight. Maybe we will, maybe we won't, we don't know. But I just want to complain about something real quick. So, because I've had strep throat, my throat wasn't doing too hot last week when this all started. Of course, by the time Saturday came, I was doing a little better, but not by much, because I wasn't talking the whole day, and then I was just constantly chugging water. And progressively, as the stream went on, my throat got more and more tingly, and it was very uncomfortable. And it was like that until I woke up the next morning. And even after that, I was like, "Oof, I gotta stop talking," you know. But that hopefully won't happen again tonight, because I'm doing a little better. But we'll have to see. Because I'm on a new antibiotic, and this new antibiotic, it's a Z-Pack, meaning I've already taken 2. 2 was the first day, so that was today. And then for the next 4 days after this day, because it'll be over soon, I take 1. But I had to take 2 of them tonight. And I got the first one down without much struggle, but then the second one, it was being real slippery. I know all of this sounds pretty suggestive just to say, but it's like pills, trying to swallow pills. I am not good at swallowing pills. I haven't been doing it for that long, but I'm doing my best because unfortunately it doesn't come in a drink mix anymore, or a lot of medicine doesn't. So yeah, I wish everything was just hey, drink this liquid and you're done. But no, it's these fucking pills, and you can't even chew them. It has to I don't know. There's an angle, you gotta line it up right, and just, it's really annoying. But having to take 2 pills, it was a lot harder the second time. And the first antibiotic I was on, that I had last Friday, made me feel a lot better the next morning when I woke up, which is why I had the energy to suddenly stream and stuff like that. But that pill was even bigger than the ones they gave me today, and that one I'm allergic to. I think I may or may not have made a Twitter post about this, but yeah, so I'm allergic to the bigger pill because it is a cousin or a family member of penicillin. Because I'm allergic to a penicillin and amoxicillin, and most likely probably that entire family line of pills that they've made. So yeah, because what happened when I had the antibiotic, I felt fine, but then a rash, which I originally thought was a hive, showed up on my leg, and I didn't notice it till the next day at night, or closer to the afternoon. It was the afternoon, yeah. Because normally, here's the thing with my hives, they show up red on my skin when I'm really stressed out, so I've just grown used to them over the years. But this one was circular, perfectly circular, and I didn't really feel or notice that it wasn't out of the normal until I felt it, and it was itchy. And my hives, normally hives are itchy, mine aren't. They're just red in appearance, and they're splattered, and they look like a paint stain. Almost. They never look like an actual shape of anything. But looking at the rash that I got from the first antibiotic, it was clear something was wrong and that I was allergic to it. Because then a second rash showed up closer on my foot, and it looks a lot closer to my normal hives, but I could tell something was wrong because even just moving the toe around, when the skin on the rash started to fold, it was very uncomfortable, and I felt it. And again, my hives, I normally don't feel. They just look at there and they're like, there, or whatever. My hives are like cosmetics. But when I know something's wrong and there's a rash, and it's like itchy and stuff, that's how I know something is wrong. So, yeah. The doctors were also really weird responding, because they didn't really respond. They just like marked my case as urgent, and then next thing we know, oh, we got a new prescription. So, I mean, I'm not gonna complain because we got what we wanted, so yeah. Anyway, hopefully I should be better and we won't have to deal with this for the rest of the week, and I'll be able to go back to work because I was not able to work over the weekend because of all this. So yeah. And hopefully I'm getting a new job soon, which will be nice. Because the last one I went to an interview for, they did not offer me much, so I'm like, no thanks. I'll break my back working for someone who's gonna pay me a bit more, you know? Because, like, the job was gonna pay me under minimum wage for my state, and minimum wage for my state, it's a red state, so it's already not much. The minimum wage in my state is literally a cent higher than the poverty line. Yeah. And this company that was gonna offer me a position was gonna pay me even less than that. Not happening. Yeah. But hopefully I've got another interview lined up this week. Don't know when, but hopefully this week. But yeah. Yeah. Anyway, let's get to Penacony, shall we? Alright. Let's see if it's working. Yes, it is. I'd say now's a good time to up the volume, as it's currently muted. There we go. Alright. Couple exclamation points here. My voice already feels better than it did Saturday, but I already know it's gonna go for so far because I was talking earlier today with someone and my voice after a while was like getting hoarse and like not working right, so that's how I know it's damaged and needs rest. So yeah, even if that happens, I'm just gonna fucking power through it because like I wanted to stream Penacony, so I'm gonna fucking do it. Alright. I need to do that. This board game event, I did a bit more after my stream. It's pretty fun, but nothing noteworthy or like story driven for stream. The warp. I did remember we haven't really like kept pulling for Acheron in a little bit since Saturday night, but I am going to save that until after we finish this storyline, just so we can, like, you know, think about something while we roll, like, because there's a lot more to Acheron we have not even seen. And looking at the trailers we saw Saturday, I want to see more of her story and what she's gonna do in this world before we roll for her. Alright, him and his perfume. Look, he's ready for court.
Oh, impressive. So much for Mr. Sunday's reserved, virtuous image.
Do you need me to remind you? We're in a dreamscape. No matter how grand the mansion looks, it'll not affect Penacony. Stop wasting your time nitpicking the family here.
I mean, he's rich. He was going to be, egotistical regardless. And who wouldn't want to show up this achievement? But calling the family death is certainly, one way to get on their bad side. Which he already is, so, what's the difference? We just need to get down there. How we will? I'm not sure. Right, we can't go that way. Oh, are we going through this door? No, we cannot. Okay. What? I am not here. You saw nothing. Excuse me, let me just Alright. We're in. Am I going to skip the clock? Yes. I am just here for story. I can come back and do that stuff off stream. And look at how easy that was. I do want to take these though. Ah. Right, the bird. Got another Korak seed. Ooh, cake rolls. Love me some cake. And some nice grape Fanta. Alright. This cityscape is pretty nice. Oh, there's a... Oh, are we? If there's a bird in there, I think we're gonna shrink down into this set. Oh, that'll be fun. I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna have fun with that. I do love myself a good miniature. I really do. It's like almost a hobby of mine. It's like anytime I see a miniature or like a miniature set of something, I'm like, ooh, you know. Like, I played with Legos a lot as a kid, and it just reminds me a lot of that. But like seeing them, I'm like, oh my god, how did they make that with their hands? Like, they must have like tiny hands to make that like detail, you know? Just like, I like looking at miniatures whenever I see them. It's not something I like actively look for, like unlike poetry, or not poetry, puppetry, I mean. But like whenever I see miniatures, I'm like, hell yeah, you know? They're just fascinating to me whenever I see them.
Hold on.
What?
Huh? What's wrong? Are we heading the wrong way?
I hope not.
No, but this door is locked.
Just break it down.
My
Kool-Aid Man
friend,
style.
Did you really make an appointment with him?
It's a trial. You got to prove your worth to Sunday before you can speak with him. If I'm not wrong, we need to find a way to open this door in the hall, or this place will be our prison.
Oh, an escape room.
I like how he's talking to us like we're fucking
My
5,
favorite.
and he's just annoyed with us.
Get serious. I've no time for games. Let's head back. The hint is probably in that prominent sandpit.
I don't remember seeing that.
Wow. That's an enormous sandpit.
You're calling the miniature?
I'd love to build a tall building for myself. Once I have enough savings.
Enough savings. Boy, you are rich. Literally just handing out free money to us.
Look. There's a noticeable gap in the model. I believe you're right.
There wasn't a gap before. That
Little
man must
dog
have done it
billboard.
intentionally.
Well, with your brilliant mind, you shouldn't have any trouble recalling what was here last time. Right, Doctor?
I don't fucking know.
Of course.
I don't
Let's
remember
look around. When I see it, I
paying
will
attention
know
at
it.
all.
Fine. Fine. Why do I feel that we're pursuing a degree in burglary now?
A degree in burglary? That exists. Turn around. Turn around. And go. Alright, so I think we're looking for
Found it. This is
some
it.
kind of thing. Ooh, more puzzles. Huh. Take this. We've got 2 of them. Oh, I'm gonna be stuck here, aren't I? That'll be fun. Okay. Walk around. Excuse me. Be a Hanu adventure. And boom. What can I do? I'm guessing... Right. Yes, definitely get that. Get that. Oh, boom. May as well just do this. I think it'll unlock this bridge, actually. Come on. There we go. Oh, chest. Nice. Bountiful treasure. Treasure, I should say. Let me just, There we go. Need to reset the chat window. Alright. Now where were we? Right, we need more... Oh, Robin. She's dead. Oh, we can come this way now. Let me just get this thing out real quick. Okay. Well, that's the most fitting piece for it to be. There we go, gotcha. Domineering bird. What? Da-da-da. Okay. Now that we've unlocked the bridge, we probably go this way. Let me go that way. And past all you fuckers. Boom. And we need some more. Need to get up there. Morphin time. Yeah, we got a Hanu thing. I saw the rockets earlier and I knew. Yeah, right there, right there. Feel like that can wait for later, honestly. What we need to do is get up there. Boom. And look at that a bit later. It's a golden piece. And here we are.
And the nameplate reads Gulliver's Arch. Well, I'm amazed you can remember something this tiny. You know, this reminds me of a tunnel I once saw that could shrink people who passed through it.
Oh
if
yeah.
I were you, I would shut my mouth.
We're going in a
It's wise to remain
miniature!
silent when you should.
No, fuck you. I'll talk when I want, bitch. No one can tell me to shut up. Alright. Let's do this! Whoop. It's time to get shrunken by the kids, honey.
Oh, this reminds me of one of those building
It's
toys.
up backwards.
You know, with
Quote.
blocks. I've never played with them before. I wonder
What?
if it's more interesting than
You never
stacking
played with
chips.
Legos? No wonder I don't like him.
Oh,
He
look,
never played with
the
Legos
gap
as a kid.
is closed.
It's
And
a lot
it fits
bigger than I thought it'd be on the
perfectly.
model.
So,
Looks like it should be a bit smaller.
what's next?
We stick our hand through. Like the TV in Persona. This like looks like one of those things, you know? Boom! Now to become the miniatures in the miniature. Let's see what this looks like. I'm excited. Oh, it looks like there's a barrier.
Did I shrink? Am I still in a dream?
Indeed.
He's so scared.
Oh, Doctor, you're...
The first time we've seen him
huge.
with his guard down.
It's me! Down here! In the sand pit!
I don't know why they're calling it a sand pit.
Actually, I think we could make this work for
Hold on a
us.
minute, sure. There's no
Just
sand
find a way
around.
to slip me into Sunday's collar, and I'll infiltrate the family just like that.
I mean, that's one way of doing it.
Oh, fine. I was just kidding.
Yeah,
Let's find a way
he's
to
not
open
really
the
got
door.
a sense of humor. Sir? Alright. What do you call this again? Skyrim? Was it Oblivion? I can't remember what it was called, but there was like one game where it was like, stop right there! Where it was like, must have been the wind, you know, that game? Because that is like peak behavior, just like walking into a wall, you know, that whole thing. This guy does not bat an eye. He's good at his job. Hello, I'm Industrial Pride. Interesting name. Must have been bullied as a kid for having that name. He is crazily big. I'm guessing in order to get out of this, we need to get all these puzzle pieces. Yep. I just noticed. A pose. I feel like that's somewhere on purpose. Then there's... What the... Hot... Hot, 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 hot? What? Everyone's fucking A-posing on the ground. These guys are just walking into each other. Everyone... What is... I'm industrial scum? What is this place? Oh, that is menacing. Wow.
Hello.
What?
Welcome to the Golden Hour base model.
Oh, they sound like robots.
I am an Oak soldier. I will be here to guide you through the tour of the base model.
What?
Happy to be of service.
Tell me about the guided tour.
And tell me about the tour.
Hello.
I was right on his
Welcome to
tone,
the
how he
Golden
does, how he
Hour
talks.
base
Ha.
model.
Whoa, he's close
I
out
am
now.
an Oak soldier. I will be
Okay.
here to guide you through
An Oak
the
soldier.
tour of the base model.
Ooh. Give it a kick. That's how everything works back in the old days.
Happy to be of service. Generating guide.
Wow.
Please wait patient.
They actually have the voice actor doing this. They must have had fun doing this. Tell me about the tour.
Found the nearest check-in spot.
What?
Look behind me. A capsule machine model.
He didn't even have time to earn a 5-star rating from you.
What's up with that? Now the family's toys are trying to frame me? I didn't do a thing to it, Doc. You've got to be my witness.
What the fuck is happening?
I saw.
This really is that one game. Oh, is it because your view is blocked by the fucking building? Oh well, fuck you too, man. You and your giant eyeballs.
Capsule machine. There's no mechanism on the floor. Could there be one at the top? Doctor, do me a favor.
Lord. Whoa. They made a cutscene for this?
So,
Yo.
I was right. These models have interiors that look exactly like the real buildings. The only difference is that no one lives in them. Funny that Sunday puts a miniature that makes him
Hello,
seem
you
like
need
a
a 5-star
giant by
review.
comparison, right where he can see it first
Giant
thing in
and
the
bold.
morning. Insecure much?
Insecure, bitch, you're insecure. Right. Whoa. The chest over there. The music is pretty tranquil, gotta say. Let me try around this corner, but I think this is where we came from. Yeah, it is. Okay. We have to go around this side. Get over. Right. Hello. We've got to fight for this one. Alright. Probably about time to see what Adventurine can do. That's some fun lag there. Gotta love that. And they're changing into different things, okay?
Tedious.
Don't be too hard. It is very much tedious.
Hedge your bets.
Hedge your bets.
It's on me.
Against what? I'm voting for my team because it's gonna be an easy win.
You don't look so good.
Domestic kick.
I hit the mark. Spend
He
freely.
snaps his fingers and he gets the shit. Let me just hit him with a nice ultimate from Jingliu.
In lunar flame.
Get him! Woo! Oh, here we go. That's my girl. Oh yeah, that's what you want to see.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, just finish him off. Oh, there's two of them. Okay. Oh, they have some weird bar on their health. This'll be fun.
You know nothing of the way
Well,
to survive
let's just
or
brute
be
force
destroyed.
it, 'cause that's how I do
Always make a
everything.
choice.
Let me tend your wounds.
Blast them. Boom, already gone. Crits, yes
No
please.
dirty tricks, alright.
So he has a defensive unit. That's interesting.
Unworthy.
I mean, I've already got Trailblazer, so it's not like I really need Adventurine. I don't want him because he sucks.
Oh, one of the fragments flew upstairs.
He doesn't suck. He's a good character. I just
I'll
don't
need to
like
use
him.
the pinball
I don't like
machine
his personality.
to flick myself up there.
We don't get along, if anything.
It's tough.
Hello, I'm the world's lousiest soldier. You're clipping in with the ground. Oh my god. This guy can't even walk upstairs. You called these soldiers? At least they're walking in formation. Up, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4. They've got a town at least. Yeah, look at them. Look at them go. Woo. Alright, now what the fuck's this doing?
Oh, great. There's another pinball machine base here.
A base.
And it's empty too. Doc! I'll need your brain power again.
Brain power.
There's no need to yell. I can hear you. Pinball machine must be
What, does he
hidden
have, like,
somewhere in the hall,
headphones in or something?
like the arch. Wait here, and I'll be back in a minute.
He is so done with Adventurine. This music kind of sounds like Minecraft.
Of peace.
Wait, can we see him in there? We can't. He's just gone. Probably still in there.
quite a fascinating contraption. I would rate it more favorably if that clamorous little person inside was gone.
Clamorous.
Ratio, I can hear you.
I think Ratio needs to look at all the soldiers in there, because they are not up to code at all. Gentry didn't even comment on the people in there. Or at least tell Ratio, I mean. Wait, is there? I knew it. Boom! Chest. And more stellar jades. Is it in here? Yes, it is. You're looking around this whole hotel for this stuff. Oh, shit. Oh, we were not getting out of that one. Alright. Well, we've got it,
I'm asking questions.
very aggressively. If we got Dr. Ratio, this should be easy. And I'm glad we're using their model, because I have not leveled up Dr. Ratio whatsoever. Oh, I should probably... Oh no, that... There we go. I meant to speed things up, but things are already sped up, so yeah.
Your answers?
Answers. Oh, aggressive. What is our time limit?
Let me tend your wounds.
I hope not. I hate time limits.
Mediocre.
Mediocre, yeah.
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Time for some
Right.
hardship.
Bada bing, bada boom. You're dead.
I'm asking questions.
Yes, you are,
Time for some
sir.
hardship. You know nothing of survive or
Number
be destroyed.
3.
There is no other choice.
Okay. Oh, we have no skill points. Not that it matters, because we're almost done.
Got the defense. Let's begin. Stand down.
Slap him with the book.
Unworthy.
Throw the book at him. No, thank you. Fuck. Go away. I'm not gonna fight you. I swear to God. Let me pick up the thing. No, I don't think I can.
That's it.
Got it!
Pleasant moments of solitude
Yes!
are always fleeting.
Ha! Eat that, you piece of shit. Alright.
Oh, you're back.
Want more of the birds now.
Just place it here. Thank you.
Place the model in the sandpit. Ooh, another cutscene. Ah, it floats. Oh, right. It's one of these zappy thingies.
Thanks, Doc.
Thanks, Doc. Now, launch ourselves. Yes. Ah. What if I... It needs to hit there. How? Yeah, I don't know what I'm fucking doing. got it. Okay. So some of them need to actually be closed. That orange one, not the one you can move? I'm not sure, Dad. I mean, do you have any ideas? Because I'm clueless. I think that's what you were talking about. I did not even see that. Haha. Huh. I'm just gonna pretend I saw it the whole time and I was just stalling for no reason at all. Huh. Listen, it's been really hot in my room and I've been sweating, so I'm not thinking. That was totally the plan. Yes, definitely.
Oh, Horatio, you should come in here and take a look. The view here is breathtaking. Honestly, you could easily squash me with just a pinch.
Interactions with your viewers,
If
yes.
that is your wish, I will do so without a moment's hesitation.
Oh, Keith, guess what? I got shrunk. We're in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. I'm in a miniature set. I love miniatures. And now I'm in one. And I have found that in miniature sets, the NPCs do not work. They are constantly in A poses. Or they're doing weird stuff like that. But yeah. They're not very intelligent, but I mean, hey. It's a miniature land. What are you expecting? Boom. Chest. Mine. Are they dolls? No, they are kind of robot-like. They call themselves wood soldiers or something. Weird. Alright, we've got another, and I'm gonna make sure that I can see all the things. There's one right here and I almost didn't see it. Ah. This is a two-parter. We probably go here first. There's another one I saw up there. Or it is just up there. Just a chest here. Yeah, alright. Who's this? Rotate. Potato. No. Please tell me I did not just soft lock myself. Maybe I go here first. So that I'm back on the side. I do need to get that. Okay. I guess that was all I needed to do. Yeah, okay. Thank God. And I can go back down here. Yes. Send me back. Whee! Wonder if that's caused any brain damage to the characters. Alright. You... go... there. You go right there, and boom!
The joyous tour of Toy City has come to an end.
Wait, story.
Feel sad. Penacony isn't all bad, right? I'll use this interesting experience as a talking point at the poker table.
They're going to think you're a madman. You are. Let me see, Keith, if I can show you just how weird these guys are. Like, hello, I'm industrial scum. And, hot. Yeah, they're broken. They also really like 5-star ratings on Yelp for some reason. And this man is industrial pride. I'm guessing they're brothers. One's happy, the other's not. Oh, let's get some free money. Oh, there's a bird in here. Okay. Alright. Prosperity bird. Can I... No. When I was in the golden hour in Penacony, these things would like spit money at me. It was great. Like how Adventuring does here. Just throws money at people because he's rich. It's weird because he was talking about savings earlier. Like, that makes no sense. Why is he saving for things? Anyway, where were we?
It's a pity you made it out of the sandpit alive. Sunday is just beyond this door.
Listen, he has plot armor for now. There's stuff he still needs to do in the story.
Are you prepared?
It'd be funny to see him fail if he wasn't prepared.
He's the one who should be prepared to face me.
Honestly, yeah.
Tell me about your plan.
I don't have a plan. I'll just play it by ear. There are only two kinds of bargaining chips when dealing with people. Benefit or fear.
Looks like sincerity isn't in your dictionary.
When was it?
Am I not sincere enough? There's no need to emphasize it. We've got to make good use of death. That man's sister is dead. He won't be able to turn a blind eye, and that's fear. And I'll help him find the murderer. He can't do it due to his status and position, but I can. And that's benefit.
On what basis
They didn't
do you
use
believe
death
he's
in
incapable,
quotation marks this time, so they're
necessitating
talking about
delegation
the
to someone
concept of
from
death,
a rival
not the
faction?
monster they're calling
The
death.
IPC.
Simple. Because that
They're also
murderer could very
interchangeable.
well be a traitor hiding inside the family.
Do you mean the Galaxy Ranger whom you accused previously?
I don't think it was
That was
her.
just an excuse, good doctor.
Oh.
There's something wrong with that woman, and we need someone who can keep her in check. It's better to minimize the variables outside our control.
Adventuring is
while
definitely
we
the person
execute
who
our
would lead a
plans.
witch hunt. He'd just like get it started.
Moreover,
He
I
wouldn't
need to
like
know her
interfere. He'd just like make
If I'm
people
lucky.
stir up, you know?
She could be an important pawn. And it's good to have more
Pawn.
helpful friends when dealing with this matter.
She's that
But
friends word
honestly, the
again.
murder
He uses
case
for
is likely
tools.
unrelated to her.
Pick a
I
language
believe
with
my
him.
standpoint. There's a rat in the family. Otherwise, why would Mr. Sunday arrange a private meeting with us? This isn't an interrogation, but a secret negotiation. We'll see. Using Robin's death as a bargaining chip, I'll win back my freedom and power. In the end, I'll ruin this beautiful dream and create the grandest death. If the chance of winning is just beyond this door, even if that chance is close to zero,
I'm getting a lot of side eye right now.
you can't win
Even though
if
you
you
can't
don't
see it.
play, right?
Ah, the
How is he doing?
charming audacity.
Oh yes,
To
the
think
audacity.
that you, of all people, might emerge victorious, dear gambler.
Gamblers are
3 chips
meant
are
to
enough.
lose.
All
Gamblers want to lose, actually. The whole point of gambling. To lose. One way or another. And there he is. The man that we have struggled through a bunch of fucking puzzles just to get to in his giant ass house. Couldn't he be courteous and just like let us in?
It
But then we
seems
wouldn't
my
have the game,
puzzles
would
are
we?
too effortless for you, IPC ambassador.
Effortless.
I appreciate your words. And I
We're
see
like
you put a lot of effort into welcoming me, Mr.
annoyingness.
Sunday.
Yeah.
However, this is no way to greet a guest.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this isn't an invitation, but a summoning. Before we speak, I need to test your character.
Hmm.
I
Again.
imagine this knowledgeable doctor friend of yours has been of great help, yes?
Oh, we're not gonna get our
Certainly.
cheat code now.
You ought to know this better than I do. He's already faithfully fulfilled his duties, hasn't he?
Yes, the doctor has assured me of your noble character. He considers you, like himself, a virtuous person who can be trusted.
That is
by
a
the family.
bold-faced lie.
I have come to know you very well as a person, Mr. Aventurine. You're
How
diligent,
could you?
generous, and willing to cooperate. The fact that you succeeded in overcoming
Unfortunately,
many
it's not
obstacles
entirely
just
not
to meet
true.
me gave me the reason
Or
to
it's not
believe in your
entirely
wisdom
a
and
lie, I mean.
courage. But there's one thing I must ask you. That is, you've used your wisdom at the wrong place to meet the wrong person and put yourself in a situation where you shouldn't be. Witnessing a tragedy that shouldn't have happened.
Oh, you don't look too well.
Trying to pay
Am I
him
making
to
you
keep him quiet.
anxious? If not, then it means I'm on your side.
If I wasn't mistaken, you'd just made a serious accusation against the family.
Isn't it his whole
You weren't
point?
mistaken. For depravity is creeping in around you. Well, there's no need for
Really
us
trying
to
to
be
leverage that
evasive.
fear.
Let's talk about your sister. Your sister's talent is unrivaled in the world of show business. As you know, her voice has been out of tune since she returned to Penacony.
Out of tune.
What's more disheartening,
I mean, she sounded pretty good
She
in
can't sing
If I Can
anymore.
Stop One Heart
who could be
from
responsible for this? Many suspect
Breaking,
the
I
culprits
mean,
among the
the song.
outsiders, but I know.
I don't know why it said death among that
you hold a
not being
different
able to sing
opinion.
anymore thing.
Now your noble
text.
status has become a shackle, preventing you from apprehending the murderer and avenging your sister's death.
Oh, that's just another way
You're
of them
feeling
saying
anxious
she's
because you're
fucking
out
dead.
on a limb. But don't worry, I'm on your side.
I'm immensely honored by your concern.
Please, he's
for
on
me,
everyone's
Mr.
side.
Aventurine.
Till he's not.
Since you're so selfless and generous,
Selfless.
I believe you wouldn't
Okay,
ask for anything.
I draw the
in
line
return.
at that. He's
Would you?
the most selfish
Well,
fucking
naturally, you
person
wouldn't
I have
incur
seen in
loss
this
from
game.
this. I just want to reclaim what is mine. My liberty and the personal items under the
My
family's
liberty!
custody, the bag of gift money, and
Be so fun to play
The
Helldivers right
box
about
in
now.
which the cornerstone is stored.
But Helldivers doesn't have an amazing
That's
story
right.
like this. Yet.
Cornerstone. I've heard it's a treasured asset of the
Can't wait for
Strategic
Helldivers
Investment
2 to
Department.
actually get like a
A
full-on
sacred
campaign.
stone that seals the preservation
Kinda like Halo,
meter,
but I can dream.
granting significant power.
It'd just be cool to play through that with Keith and Koname.
For an object so precious, it probably comes at an even higher price than other forms of recompense.
well, I'm sure you're aware of the high level of risk I'll be undertaking to bring the truth to light.
Mr. Aventurine, when you're out and about, do you always make adjustments to your appearance? Your tie should be on the center line. Your shirt must not protrude from your vest.
Number
Your
one, what
trouser
tie?
creases should be perfectly
What
straight
shirt?
and always aligned with the tips of your shoes.
Why is he getting all
course.
OCD on him?
But I don't, because it's not appropriate to do so in public. You should make
What?
sure everything is presentable and in order before leaving the house.
Like a double
I'm not the
fucking
kind that
standard.
takes
Listen,
risks.
when you're outside, your clothes are
cornerstone
going
must
to move
be in the
around
custody
because you're
of the
moving
family.
around. Something natural
I'm
will fix
in
it.
for negotiation.
Please, don't let me turn you down twice.
I do understand he
Sure.
was like
The gift
speaking in
money is
double
good
meanings
enough.
there, though.
I suppose you wouldn't mind that. After all,
He was
a
mentioning that
merchant can't
Adventuring had no
function without a
plan.
bargaining chip.
He's
You
actively
compromise
switching up his
quicker than I thought.
strategies.
Unfortunately, it's a gambler that needs a bargaining chip, not a merchant. I can give you your gift money, but before that, I want you to tell me.
Ooh, he's getting angry.
The fact that you can decisively forsake the box you asked for, what exactly is stored in it?
You want to find out?
Oh, triple-faced soul, please sear his tongue and palms with a hot iron, so that he will not
Be
be able
cursing
to
him?
fabricate lies and make false vows.
Oh, thank you. Making this man stop lying.
What have you done?
Truth serum, bitch!
Under the light of the harmony, all wickedness is revealed. I implore them to shed their light.
Them, in all
and I'll ask
caps.
you questions on their behalf. Next,
Who is they, though?
you have
The family.
113 seconds to prove your innocence and gain my trust.
Just cast a stone of truth on him.
And if I refuse to answer?
Let's go.
You can try, and we'll see if the harmony rejects you.
This is your chance, adventuring.
Question. Do you own a cornerstone?
A what?
Yes.
What a simple answer. You, too, understand that idle chatter leads only to poverty.
My name is Idle
Did
Chit
you
Chat.
hand over the cornerstone to the family when you
Persona 5
entered
reference.
Penacony?
Yes.
Does the cornerstone you handed over to the family belong
What
to
is
you?
the cornerstone?
Yes.
I have no clue.
Is your cornerstone in this room right now?
Yes.
Is your memory free from any kind of tampering or deletion, encompassing but not restricted to the techniques of the Garden of Recollection?
Ooh.
Yes.
That confirms it can happen, and
Are
it probably
you an
has.
Avgin from Sigonia?
Yes. You
He
even
is
know
struggling
about
so
that?
much to say this
Do
all.
the Avgins have any ability to read, tamper with, or manipulate one's own or another's mind?
That's his species, or his group
No.
of people.
Does it matter?
Do
Does it
you
have anything to do
love
with his
your
tattoo?
family more than yourself?
No. No, he does not. There's no way he does.
Yes.
Or he
All
does.
the Avgins were killed in a massacre. Am I right?
Oh.
No.
Are you your clan's sole survivor?
Perhaps.
He's struggling there. He's trying to keep someone's
Do you
identity private.
Hate and wish to destroy this world with your own hands.
Like we're on an acid trip with these
I don't know.
graphics.
Interesting. Now, the final question. Can you swear that at this very moment, the Aventurine stone is safe and sound in this box?
His stone. Maybe he was named after the stone. Silence speaks volumes.
Of course.
Looks like we can get an answer.
He
Open
was
it,
struggling
Mr.
so
Aventurine.
much in there.
It's your last chance to defend your honor.
He's still trying to keep up a face, but he's struggling a lot. Oh, cutscene. Here we go. The lighting suddenly got a lot darker.
Please.
Water. Haven't drunk till now. Ooh.
Are these what you're looking for?
It was right there. Got caught in a lie. Oh, back in time. Here we go.
Since you came as promised, learned doctor, does this mean that you are willing to take
Of
the side of the
course.
family in this farce?
First is a good way to
What
put all
makes
this.
you think you can convince me?
I I've heard you haven't enjoyed Mr. Aventurine's company.
Oh, he's
I
being
also
blackmailed.
understand that you're an avid learner who sees
Isn't
the
he?
pursuit of knowledge above all.
Or is
In
something to
that
gain out
case,
of all
you ought
this?
to realize that a competent scholar knows their position and wouldn't forsake more vital matters for the sake of petty pride.
If you agree to assist the family, I'll share our research findings on the Stellaron. You
All
must
it
be
takes
quite
for
aware
him.
that, besides the family, no other faction is willing to share such information.
Or not. Not readily, at least. But there's other ways
Cut
to get
the
it out of them.
chase. What do you need from me?
I need Mr. Aventurine's comprehensive plan.
Haven't
yeah.
you confiscated his cornerstone? You can't expect a featherless bird to take flight.
But I've also heard the 10 elites in the Strategic Investment Department have united,
And stone
progressing
hearts.
together in the interests of the IPC.
You'll
The
have to speak
cornerstone?
more clearly
Stone
than
hearts.
The cornerstone,
Like a powered gem
which
or
Mr.
something?
Aventurine surrendered. Was it really his?
You question whether he would entrust you with someone else's cornerstone. The 10 stone hearts aren't as united as you think. Cornerstones are significantly more precious to them than their very own lives.
And what do they do if that's
But
the
you
case?
know that he's a crazed gambler. The more vocal
I
he is
forgotten
about
something?
it, the more cautious I must be.
I never imagined someone would share his way of thinking. Honestly, you should see a shrink. Bring it. The box containing the cornerstone is unique, and only IPC senior staff and related members can access it. But I happen to be among them.
And he removed them.
I appreciate it.
Sunday hasn't been able to access it. They tried to catch him in a lie. The Venturine did think they were in
your
there.
guess is correct.
What does
A
this
golden
mean?
stone. Its color and glow are similar to that of Klepoth's body.
Oh.
This is the very ruse he intends to use to fool you. He won't reveal to you that the 10 stone hearts chisel their own will into the cornerstones,
Oh, wow.
granting them an unparalleled radiance. And this golden statue
It must have
is
some
also
sort of power then.
as Topaz, not Adventurine, and it
Oh.
belongs to Topaz. So,
She has one of
do
these
you
things.
wish to confront him?
This time
Not
she's
at the
been
moment.
mentioned since we
I'm
began
more interested
Penacony.
to know the location of his cornerstone.
Too surprising
The
since it's
safest place somewhere
the IPC.
you'd never think of. Because he never intended to hide it. In fact, that cornerstone has been in your hands from the very beginning.
I have no idea what these things do. But they must be some kind of important
I see. This
level of
bag,
importance.
mixing a cornerstone, more precious than life itself, with a bunch of worthless jewels, disguised as a gift of money waiting to be confiscated, is indeed in line with Mr. Aventurine's style.
Gambler. Mr.
Then
Gambler.
he makes up some trivial excuse, downplaying the matter, and requests the gift money. This is a gamble, one he's all too familiar with, betting on your single misstep, leading to a total loss.
Learned doctor, I am grateful for your help. The family will surely reward a righteous person like you. As for the villain, I hope he retreats in humiliation.
Someone's very mischievous.
was all thanks to your friend with a keen eye that I could add a blot of utter failure to your storied career.
Ratio, you wretch.
Could you blame him, though?
Finally shown your true colors, huh? Oh, and just to remind you,
Adventuring was kind of
you
walking into
currently
this one.
only have 17 system hours left to live.
Oh, wow.
Treasure your remaining time and savor the delectable aftertaste of defeat.
You could lie during the harmony powers.
You might as well explain yourself a little more clearly.
Powers.
What I performed on you just now was the Harmony's consecration.
That,
You
yeah.
were to show allegiance beneath the illumination of their grace. Yet you acted willfully, uttering nothing but falsehoods, transforming the consecration into a trial. I genuinely see no reason to absolve you from it.
Is this what the harmony represents?
Lies can only get you
But
so
is it
far.
built upon constraint and coercion?
No. Just Sunday is.
You misunderstand, Mr. Aventurine. Punishment is meant for the irreverent. But I have seen your resilient spirit, and thus I offer you the possibility of a new beginning. Throughout these 17 system hours, you will be unable to escape the dreamscape or contact any of your companions. You only have 2 paths before you, and it all depends on whether you can complete my test within the time limit. Should you succeed, you will be able to coalesce into the harmony and be with your family.
Conversion?
If you fail, you will suffer the wrath of the eternal centurion and
Embodiment
fall
of
into
harmony.
an abyss of doom.
Sounds like I'm gonna end up the same either way.
I indeed do need a servant to help me uncover the evil hidden in the family from an external perspective. I will purge the evil from the inside and bring the real culprits to justice within 17 system hours. When the time comes, compare your findings with mine. If both our findings align, or if you can provide me more insights, then they will truly be able to grant you mercy and honesty.
I don't know why they would.
Shameless hypocrites. You took everything from me and still demand the truth? That isn't fair. Your carnival reeks with the stench of cash. Nothing is achievable without it.
This is meant to be an act of personal virtue, not requiring the family's support. Your bag is over there. Do as you please. I believe you can trade this bag of worthless jewels for everything you need. That's what gamblers excel at, isn't it? Off you go, Mr. Aventurine. You are free. I will wait here for your good news.
More trapped than anything else. Isn't gonna take the bag. Who
This
is
meeting
watching?
isn't an interrogation or a negotiation. It's an outright execution.
Ooh.
Why would I do that, Mr. Aventurine? I'm just wondering what a passerby who stumbled upon a scene of a murder could have found out. That's all. By the way, before
He
you
really
go,
was in the wrong place
I have
at the
a
wrong
personal
time.
question.
What is it now?
Good thing he told us then, or otherwise he'd be completely
You-
alone.
Do you
Why would we
truly
help
wish
them?
to bring about the destruction of this world?
Oh.
Kakavasha! Where did you go? Oh, are you injured?
Is the blonde baby from before him?
You went to
It's
look
gotta
for
be
them?
adventuring. It has to be.
That's too
I just
dangerous.
realized. I was so confused
Just
before.
a
Now I
necklace.
understand.
It's neither food nor water. We can survive without it. But I can't live without you, little brother. Promise me not to look for those catechins again, okay?
Sister, don't be afraid. The catechins are fools, but I'm smart. I played a game with them. and I won.
You learned it early in childhood. Woo.
Won? What happened exactly? Tell me.
I made a bet with them. The two
Oh, the
birds
piano in the
desert and me.
background.
Who will die first? I won. They suspected me of cheating, but I didn't. I won fair and square.
Of course you'd win. You've always been a lucky child. Gaiathra Triclops must be watching over you.
Bench bios.
But that's no reason to push your luck by going up against those bloodthirsty, cruel catechins. Have you forgotten how Mom and Dad... Look, this is just a necklace. But Kakavasha, you are my only family.
They still list him as question mark, question mark, question mark. Until just now?
Sorry, sister.
I thought they listed his name earlier.
I thought you'd be happy. Because Mom left you this necklace.
Exposition!
There'll be no next time.
It is important, but not as important as you, my dearest brother. I don't blame you, but you must remember what Mom said.
What did she say?
Pain and poverty are the trials of Gaiathra Triclops. She has also granted us a chance. And that's your good luck, Kakavasha. Your good luck is the most precious wealth we all
Gaiathra
have.
Triclops must be their god.
You're a child
Their
blessed by
Aeon, I
Gaiathra
should say.
Triclops and can lead the clan to happiness. So always remember to protect yourself and never resent the pain and poverty you're going through. All right?
That's a tricky situation they're in.
Listen to me and swear to Gaiathra Triclops.
Okay. We'll swear to Gaiathra Triclops
Yeah, that's a
to
little
protect
atheist
this
boy in the
wealth.
making right there. My people.
But sister, if Gaiathra Triclops was really watching over us,
Yeah, you don't believe at
then
all.
why did she not protect Dad when he was swept away by the quicksand?
Hmm?
After all, Dad went to the Catechins' land only to prepare for Gaiathra Triclops' offerings. And where was Gaiathra Triclops when Mom was shivering in our arms? Mom was still pleading for Gaiathra Triclops' forgiveness under her breath until the moment she closed her eyes. Sister, everyone praises me for being smart, but I don't get it. If every rain pour was Gaiathra Triclops' forgiveness and grace, then how bad were our sins? So much so that we were born in this world of death?
It's easier to get along with adventuring as a kid than it is him now. So I am assuming that's him. Well, that was pretty depressing. And you could say adventuring is now dead girl walking. Or dead boy walking, I should say.
Excuse me. I can't seem
What
to
will you
find any
do?
information on this artist in the Iris family archives. The photo you provided also doesn't show any matches.
Just as I thought. I'd like to ask,
What are we doing again
what
here?
traces do people leave when they enter a dream?
Are you referring to the records when you enter the dream pool? The equipment will monitor physiological indicators such as heart rate, blood oxygen levels, and body temperature in real time. This data will be included in statistics and handed over to the family for the screening of any data anomalies.
Ah, not fucking
Immediate
Facebook.
action will be taken once any illegal behavior is detected.
Of course they have access to that shit. Do we not have permission? Feels like every move is being watched.
Please rest assured, your vitals are monitored in case of emergencies, allowing us to wake you if necessary. This is all for the safety of our guests.
Not just that.
Can I trouble you to access the records?
I apologize. The hotel does not have access. This information is managed by the Bloodhound family. We can only gain access if there's a problem.
Looks like nothing can be found here.
At least we know who to look for next. We can ask the Bloodhound family for information. Thank you for your assistance, Miss Allie. By the way,
Himiko sounds like she's a businesswoman talk right now.
Looking forward to her performance.
Oh.
Fine? What does that mean? Is there something wrong with Miss Robin?
How about
the
that?
preparations for the Charmony Festival have been proceeding smoothly, so I guess things are pretty good. I believe she will be able to put on a spectacular show for all of you.
I'm sure.
Things are horribly
Sure enough,
wrong.
No one knows about Miss Robin. I'm not surprised. But
She's
that
also on the
Miss
clock, so everything
Firefly
she's
is
saying is
truly
kind of masked in a lie.
There's no information on her in the hotel system. Even if she's a stowaway, she should have a disguised identity after entering the planet. She's also in the running for the legacy. How is she going to sneak into the dreamscape unnoticed?
Well, she's kind of dead.
Is there any other way to enter a dream? Besides the hotel room's dream pool?
Maybe some hidden servers. The Garden of Recollection.
Memo keepers have abilities that are difficult for normal people to comprehend. In the memory zone of Penacony, they thrive effortlessly. A fact proven to us by Black Swan. The hacker girl from the Stellaron Hunters used extraordinary means to unlock the Dreamscape Hotel's seal.
Alright. Silverwolf did some shit too.
It is likely that they are behind Miss Firefly's case.
The Garden of
She was connected to the
Recollection
Sam in some
and
way.
the Stellaron Hunters. Both are possible.
She got betrayed by Sam actually.
What about the IPC?
So she definitely is connected to the Stellaron Hunters.
They're bound to have a plan.
Who are you guys?
What?
The Bravo team has arrived at their
Oh
designated
god.
position.
Not
Ready
these
to
guys.
execute armed evacuation operation. Boss, get moving.
Armed evacuation?
Armed evacuation? Boss,
Jinx.
aren't you drunk?
What do you know? It's more efficient this way. Just don't let the director find out. Act first, report later. Understood?
Corruption in the military, woo!
I spent all my year-end bonus on the snowball. Don't want my name on the department's major disciplinary notice.
It's private behavior right there.
Check it out. That
Spend your money on a Ford
place.
Charger.
IPC workers from Bellabog?
From there?
Yes. The IPC will be conducting special operations within the hotel. Please follow
Ears
the
really
staff in
itchy.
charge of evacuation to the designated safe zones, or compulsory measures will be enforced.
Oh yeah, like what?
I'll request a beer
Oh,
for you
there
lot.
she is.
You've been told not to drink during work hours. Take him back to the hotel room. I'll organize a meeting later to properly go over how this incident report should be written.
Like it's a lecture.
Miss Topaz? I never thought I'd run into you on Penacony.
Her name got dropped. She was gonna show up eventually.
Long time no see, Astral
Especially if we're
Express crew.
seeing her cornerstone.
Has told me a lot about
What that
your
means.
happenings. Huh?
Have I been saying adventuring wrong this whole time?
It's fine.
I don't know.
Do as I ask and try to avoid any conflicts with the family.
Where's
Report to me
her
before
little
taking
pet thing?
Any action. Yes. All right. As you see, the IPC isn't very popular here on Penacony. Cordiality from the family is a mere facade. The former frontier prison has turned around and cuffed its shackles on the IPC staff now.
Of course they have.
Only a venturee
Right to.
who carries an invitation is allowed to attend the banquet. An entourage like us, we can only sit around in the reality hotel, unauthorized to even enter dreams.
They're not gonna give him any
No
backup.
wonder Aventurine's scrambling to partner up with someone. The IPC can't back him up in the dreamscape.
His situation
That
isn't
makes a lot more sense.
optimistic, I hear. you're all helping to investigate some dirt on the family, are you not?
Oh, yeah.
Let me know if you need anything outside the dreamscape. The IPC always treats its partners well.
Forgot we made a deal with them.
We're on our way to the Hounds to verify some intel.
Well,
Perhaps
she'll be
you had
useful to
dealings
us
with them?
regardless, so best not to worry about it.
Yep, they're tailing us right now.
God, I sound like
Why not go
adventuring.
and talk to them? It'll take the spotlight off me. Being constantly stared at is really uncomfortable.
I mean, you're the IPC. You're gonna get stared at. We can talk to her. Let's see what she's got to say.
How does it feel to be in business with Aventurine?
Not fun at
I
all.
bet you're not used to it.
Oh no, I'm not.
That's just his style. All or nothing is his mantra. He's always cozying up to his clients while egging them on to undertake some dangerous assignment with him. But everyone has their merits, so I won't comment further. But Aventurine's luck has always been good. He's always closed all his cases without a hitch and basically never lost a gamble. Which is why on the issue of
he's gonna
retaking
lose
Penacony,
soon.
I'm watching with keen interest.
He's that good, huh?
As for the two cases, apologies, but
Yeah,
I
but
don't
I'm
have
saying
much
that.
info on them either. All I can do is ask you to keep digging for more details.
Now what are they doing?
We're carrying out our captain's orders. What do you
The
want?
captain's orders.
We made a
What are
mistake
they?
last time, and we're working hard to rectify it now. We don't have time for anything else. Surveilling the IPC executive Topaz, ensuring that she stays put at the Reverie Hotel during her time on Penacony. We've got the right one this time.
So that's it.
Ah.
They were the pair who were after Firefly at the time.
We meet again.
It's you again. Back for more trouble? We're not afraid of you this time.
Well, spit it out. Stop bothering us if you've nothing important.
At least you're not bothering us now.
So you know each other. Why do you keep running into people you've beaten up before?
Because I beat up everyone. All world, what can I say? That's a word. I've got business with your captain. Where is he?
That's right. We're investigating a murder for the family. Can we speak to your captain about the case?
Well...
What, is he bartending right now? Is he out the clock?
The security officer instructed everyone to shut their traps before he returned from Dream's Edge.
Oh, what's that now? Thanks for telling us where he is.
Murder? You'd better stop spouting nonsense.
What nonsense.
That's right. We have nothing to report. Please leave.
Looks like they're not going
They're
to
terrible at
cooperate,
hiding their
but
emotions.
they did at least tell us that the captain is at Dream's Edge.
Why don't we just look for the security officer then? It's probably Gallagher, the one she mentioned, right?
Mm-hmm. Actually took my earphone out. Let me put that back in. Well, there's like an argument going down right over there. Know what they're saying. What's over here?
Flammable goods are not permitted on the premises.
You're not gonna let her have snacks? How dare you? Let the women snack. You know, I'm not gonna let you continue what you're saying. Screw you. Alright, let's find this Gallagher person. Probably at the bar bartending or something.
Such tight security. I bet they're stumped by the case as well.
There he is.
Gallagher. Gallagher.
The
Where
lag.
could he be?
Right up here. Not bartending.
Apologies. The Bloodhound family
Oh,
is
this
running
guy.
an investigation up ahead. No unauthorized personnel allowed.
We're gonna have to change his gears around.
Minute. I think I've seen you before. The gray-haired one.
Yep.
How much trouble have you stirred up exactly on Penacony?
Oh, you have no idea. This ain't it, Chief. You've got the wrong gal. That's right! It's a me! Clocky!
You think you look alike?
Clearly. How about a clockwork trick?
Wait, are you for real?
I'm really not in the business to be doing that high-pitched voice right now.
It was you the last time yelling about some clockwork friendship while beating
Pretty good
that
Mickey Mouse
silver-haired
important.
girl.
Pretty good Mickey Mouse impression. Words.
I'm not letting you get by this time. Please leave, or I'll have to get on my knees and beg you.
He's still affected.
Huh? What kind of heinous crime have you committed now?
He's committed to his mission, I'll give him that.
We have
Commendable.
documents authorized by the family that would aid your investigation. If it wouldn't trouble you, could we see this Mr. Gallagher?
Wait, guy, he make out get us in.
Who exactly is this Gallagher you keep talking about? There've been a few people mentioning this name. Even the one with the gray hair.
He's your boss.
He didn't send you all here?
It was the security officer who dispatched us. That's all I can divulge.
I see. Someone else.
He's the one we've been looking for.
Sorry, no can do. The boss said that since it's a matter of the family's reputation, no one's allowed through.
Probably Sunday.
Everyone, please leave. There's really no need for us to make things difficult for each other, right?
We're really sorry for troubling you. Let's think of another way.
Himiko sounds like she's had like 2 fucking vodkas.
That's it. Didn't they say something about that? What was it? Clockwork? That got this guy to change his mind?
Yep, we're doing it again. Well, let's see if I mess up so bad this time. I can actually like get the emotion right the first go. We were here for a long time last time trying to figure that out. But I can't just abuse it for evil doings.
It's not bad if we're resolving a misunderstanding. Please.
Well, when you put it like that, I can't deny March 7th.
Sorry, no can do. The boss said that since it's a matter of the family's reputation, no one's allowed through. Everyone, please leave.
Alright. But you're also aware that principles sometimes don't matter when a person is in a good mood. I'm actually paying attention for once. Make him happy.
Let me see.
I got the happy gear before.
Now. Whoa, it's this time already. Time to clock out. And no one's gonna stop me.
Oh, I can relate to that.
What?
Good for him. Probably gonna go watch a show or do something else. Good for him.
This clockwork trick of yours, it's kinda dangerous.
You told me to do it.
Getting in our way again. Let's go find that Gallagher and ask him the intricacies of the case.
Yep.
I was wondering what all the commotion was.
And there he is.
Huh. Oh, it's you guys.
I really like his jacket.
Since you made it here, what can I do for you?
Hello, Mr. Gallagher, sir. Judging from your tone, it sounds like you were expecting us.
I mean, we were making kind of a scene
Miss
earlier,
Himiko,
so
you're
you probably
too
saw
polite.
us.
There's no need to call me sir.
Mr. Gallagher, you even know my name.
Of course I do. You folks are from the legendary Astral Express and honorable guests of the Watchmaker.
Oh, he
I
knows
had
about
an
that.
encounter with this lady in the golden hour. I remember that little silver-haired girl was there too.
Yes, he does.
I'm sorry for what happened to that kid.
How does he know that? To exactly what the family has ordered us to investigate.
This is also the reason why we've come to visit you, Mr. Gallagher. The Express can't just overlook the death of
There's
that
probably
child.
a good reason why he knows, but
So
I'm
we've
not sure
decided
why.
to help the family get to the bottom of it, in the hopes of getting justice for her.
The Nameless involved with the family.
You make us sound so mournful right now.
Twist of fate.
Why? What's wrong with the family?
Everything.
It's nothing. On Penacony, everyone loves the family.
Oh,
No matter
there
how
it
much
is.
one resists the beautiful dream,
There's
when the
no
time
war in
comes,
Bossing
they too
Say.
will find it hard to let go. Who wants to leave a warm nest? Just idiots, little kids, and inebriated fools.
Mr. Gallagher
you
seems
supply.
to be getting at something.
But you got it wrong. I'm not. You want to discuss the case? Sure, come with me. This is not a good place to talk. Let's go elsewhere.
At this moment, on the other side. Back to adventuring. Let's see what desperation he may be into. I'm sure the doctor isn't going to help him at all. In fact, he's kind of been working against him.
Even after that chilling tragedy,
Oh, we're
dream
here.
is still running effortlessly.
Here we go.
Other than the family of the Harmony, it's
The
hard to
third group.
imagine any other power in the universe that could sustain a building of such magnitude.
The family itself is a huge, perfect building. Like a living idol.
Well, that's a great
Each
analogy
member
for
of
them.
the family sees themselves as a piece of the divine puzzle, revolving around a singular core and a shared
Aeon.
ideal.
The Harmony.
Under their command, they loyally fulfill their roles, offering
Again with
themselves
their-
while also receiving sustenance in return.
Are they talking about the family or the Harmony?
Interesting analogy. Perhaps that's why Penacony's beautiful dream has persisted for so long.
The human
Or a
body has
beautiful
its
lie.
limits, and so does the divine's.
That doesn't sound like the kind of comment a Galaxy Ranger would make.
Just pointing out the facts. Mr. Yang will
But she's not
definitely have
one.
a better sense of what's going on than I do.
Why do you say that, Miss Acheron?
The beautiful dream is crumbling. But not because of a particular eon, a particular faction, or a particular visitor. Its collapse stems from a certain inevitability of human nature. The family refuses to acknowledge this, and it has ultimately backfired and become a catalyst. As people immerse their souls in the dreamscape, where consequences and pain cease to exist, and only ease and pleasure prevail, they draw closer and closer to necrosis.
Process.
Regardless of the perceived
I
bliss,
forgot what that meant, but I think it's something to do with death
the
because of
inevitable
Necro.
Also, this necrosis will diffuse and spread. One piece of the puzzle's mutation will eventually cause
Nice
the
car, I
entire
gotta
building
say.
to shake, break.
The bird. Oh, is it a hummingbird?
In the end, the dreams that people built in the name of freedom became the cage that imprisoned
I feel
them.
like these two are kind of getting along
Sure
swimmingly.
you've gained a
It's
lot
nice.
from this trip, Miss
Since I'll
Acheron.
probably have them on the same team.
Are you willing to share your findings with me?
Of course. That's if I remember.
She says this as her hand gently rests on the hilt of the sword, and then quickly lets go in the blink of an eye.
Don't mind me. It's just a habit. Owing to events in the past, I've become easily forgetful. It's only when this sword is unsheathed that those hazy memories start to become clearer.
Take your
That's
time.
murder hobo talk if I ever heard of it.
That should do it. I vividly remember everything that occurred on Penacony. Ask away.
Past tense, like you're not in it. Regarding the moments of daybreak.
The moment of daybreak. I've heard that's where the Dawn Factory, which processes the
I'm gonna go
foundation
through all
of the
these questions
dreamscape, is
because
located.
I want to.
Behind the
And also
dreamscape
lore,
song
so,
and
you know.
dance stand many imaginations.
And I need answers.
Workers create all kinds of whimsical works day in and day out in their dreams. Then they return to reality and sleep on a narrow bed in a room. A far cry from luxury. They say it will suffice. Experiencing the bizarre and motley dreamscape is the best reward. There I encountered a young woman who had just come of age. The perfect time to indulge in beautiful dreams.
A firefly?
Her greatest wish was to one day move to the golden hour and see the magnificent garments she had woven with her own hands. For certain reasons,
I feel like she's talking about Firefly.
Difficult to fulfill.
She must
but
be.
I managed to bring her a garment.
Regarding the Gilded Hour. Oh, the different parts of the dream.
Gilded Hour. It's said to be Penacony's currency center.
Yes.
Money!
It is a fortress-like financial city, the economic heart of the dreamscape. The Pepeshi people of the Alfalfa family are there to keep it running, sending blood that is made from money everywhere on Penacony. Everyone there is exquisitely dressed and always in a hurry. The greatest wish of the local Pepeshi people is for their
I guess money really is a lifeline there.
Gilded Hour.
Just
I've
like in
never met
America.
anyone who was willing to talk. I could only stand at the crossroads, watching crowds of people hurrying like the wind through the jungle of steel, only to deposit
How long
the
has she
alfalfa
been
credits
here?
they earned into the bank's vault. I don't know if they would open the vault's door.
I feel like this is all an analogy for America.
I witnessed a well-dressed Pepeshi person plummet from the sky.
Or
while
any
those around him continued on their way.
capitalist society. About the Blue Hour.
I hear the Blue Hour is very romantic.
Really? It sounds
Do you
kind of
have
sad.
Any tales to share?
Oh, this
Perhaps
could be
Mr. Yang
interesting.
has heard. There is a large boat called the Eventide, anchored along the Sea of Dreams, where soft music and dancing persist endlessly every night. I ran into a wizened lady there. She was at the dock, waiting for her long-departed lover to return.
I was about to say, was that a Black Swan? Is that where they did the thing?
In the humid sea
Not the
breeze,
thing,
she
but the
spoke of her own
dance.
youth. Like many
Oh,
who desired wealth and love, they came
69.
to Penacony
Nice.
to pursue their dreams. Alas, her lover's consciousness was lost in the dark depths of the Sea of Dreams. Finally, she suggested
Wonder
we
what that
continue
really
our
means.
conversation on a boat in the shallows. I agreed and boarded the boat with her. But she never said anything. Her eyes absent-mindedly gazing at the horizon for what seemed like forever.
She lost herself too.
Finally, we retreated to the beach.
About the moment of dusk.
The dreamscape of chic, luxury, and consumerism, the moment of dusk. My companions have been there too.
I think I've only been to the
You all must
Golden
have
Hour so
seen
far.
those who are attempting to realize their dreams. Or have realized them. Scattering money as if it were dust and betting it on all or nothing.
Because we're on the Golden Hour right now.
Everything has a price.
We've been there and
everything
also
can be
the
bought or
other
sold.
side of the dreamscape.
Even dreams
The
themselves.
real dreamscape.
I saw an Intellitron there, who was preparing to auction himself. When someone wins a bid under stipulated periods and rules, he would do the buyer's every bidding, becoming that
Literal
person's very possession.
slavery.
That Intellitron had been
Not
auctioned off a dozen
good.
times, and I participated in his 13th.
Why would you do that?
That was the grandest banquet I had ever attended.
What the
But
fuck?
never again did anyone cast another glance at him. This time around, there were no successful bids for him.
Ugh. That's everything.
This is what I've seen and heard along the way. Someone once
All
said to
pretty
me,
depressing.
Penacony wasn't like this a long time ago. Nor should it be.
It used to be a
I've
prison.
traveled through the reality and dreamscape of the planet of festivities. Watched the tides of night rise and fall when time stopped for people. Where the spirits of the rich and impoverished remain forever fixed on their own scales. This is why I think the collapse of the beautiful dream is inevitable.
There might be a way to change everything.
Perhaps. But if this is indeed the world that people desire, if this is precisely why life chooses to slumber, should we still seek to change it?
People choose to lie to themselves.
Miss Acheron, now it's my turn to share a story with you.
Oh, here we go. Get the popcorn.
There was a man from my homeland who, at a time when the world was grappling with deep, unhealable pain, made a choice. He wove together the dreams of everyone in the world, linking people's dreamscapes, and shouldered this burden himself. From this, he created a giant, a spiritual atom.
This music.
Since that moment, the giant stood between heaven and earth, becoming the pillar of the world's existence. As a price, those who found it hard to move forward, who could not
cartoon in the background,
forever lost their future. They slumbered in a dream, devoid of disaster and pain, living out their days peacefully in man's created utopia. And it is because of the wishes of those people who wished not to awaken that this spiritual atom became unbreakable.
Well, the people.
And yet, you stand here right now, which also means that man failed.
Kind of.
Because people must always move towards the future. Even if human weaknesses make them pause when they truly cannot move forward, humanity will eventually seek a way to save itself. And that man, he was never a failure. Like everyone in that world, he etched the possibilities of human nature into his heart.
He's talking about auto-apocalypse, right?
The sun chaser of legend,
Icarus.
soaring towards the sky and embracing his final victory with his fall.
He's talking about Otto. He has to be.
He ascended to heights uncharted, only to come face to face with the sun, a place not visited by anyone before. His wings would melt because of it, only for
Definitely
him to
fell too
fall
close
into the sea. And after that, countless others would surpass him, soaring to even greater heights.
All it takes is one person to get the ball rolling.
A fitting metaphor for the Nameless's trailblazing spirit. Thank you, Mr. Yang. I know what you wish to confirm.
Imagine they're retconning all this and saying, "Oh yeah, that was Machiavelli."
In these worlds, there are innumerable
No,
people who
it's
look
definitely
alike
Otto.
yet don't. I too have embarked on journeys, encountering old friends with familiar faces on different worlds.
The
Witnessing their
variants.
destinies follow paths similar to mine.
She's the variant
So I will
of Bride
tell
in
you,
May.
even if not
Well, Topher is the real deal.
the story you just told. It overlaps with my past. And within
Sure does.
that abyssal dream, I ended that man's life. Alone.
Otto's?
I am not who you think I am. Nor
Oh,
will my
could
home
blow
be
his
as
nose.
fortunate as your world.
I know that sound well.
I am sorry.
It's fine.
The high-pitched
I don't
sniffle.
mind, so long as I can alleviate your suspicion.
I can relate.
There's something I still wish to know, Miss Acheron.
It's the sniffle of
Under
a
that
tired man.
representation of the hunt, exactly what sort of power is it that has motivated your solitary journey thus far?
You just involved the
Mr.
hunt,
Yang,
though.
Before answering that question, I wish to continue the previous topic.
Got that. What was the last topic?
I like your analogy very much. Indeed, birds are born to fly. But in a distant past, their ancestors could only gaze at the sky in envy. They saw that faraway ray of
The
light
train
from
was
above the
pretty
heavens. piercing through the
Jarring
clouds
there.
and blanketing the earth. And so, time and time again, generation after generation, the birds
This is very
spread their wings and
philosophical.
took to the sky, attempting to touch its
Philosophical.
ceiling, all because the sun was there. Then, what if the last bird finally soars into the sky, only to realize that the end of the light is not the sun, but darkness?
All-consuming black hole. Well, it's power.
Then why, exactly, do we even walk towards the light?
If there's just going to be an end. I'll drink to that. Ugh. Wow. Well, how's Black Swan been doing? Just move this out the way.
Long time no see.
Ooh.
Having fun on Penacony?
Wonder who this is.
This
Acheron.
voice. It's not Constance. Could it be her companion?
He is a companion.
Though I don't know exactly what you are.
How about you
what
single?
you're up to, my bullets will find you. Until then, you best find a casket store on Penacony.
It's
and
Boot
ask the owner to
Hill.
reserve a good quality casket for you.
There's no other person it could possibly be.
I see. She gave
The
my
actual Galaxy
whereabouts to
Ranger,
someone
because
who's
she's
tracking
not the
Acheron
Galaxy
too.
Ranger.
Who are you?
Huh? Did I make a mistake?
Oh, it's an active phone call. It's not a voicemail.
I'm the Garden of Recollections memo keeper.
Not bad. This is the kind of tough challenge I like. You got imposter's bodyguard? Never mind. It's fine. I'll leave a round for you.
Boot Hill definitely went up the wrong boot this time.
And wait for me.
I don't know what you're talking about, but you know Acheron, the Galaxy Ranger, yes? I have something to ask you.
Are you asking me to write your will? Sure. Go ahead.
Not quite. I only want to ask, how exactly did she become a Galaxy Ranger?
Oh, she never did.
She's clearly not a path strider of the hunt, but you are, aren't you? Tell me, what's Acheron's deal?
Would he know?
Sure. Heck, never thought I'd come across an ally. What a stroke of luck.
These two are pairing up.
Well, I'll be on Penacony soon. Memo keeper, go buy a bottle of his Donna's White Oak.
Are we gonna actually like see him?
And I'll raise a glass
That'd be cool if we do.
That lady's
Or maybe
past.
he'll be in the last storyline. I feel like he will be.
Nobody knows.
Yeah, he probably will be.
Simple answer.
Because his strip marketing's only come out so far. So he'll probably be in the next storyline, if anything.
Is an emanator who should not exist.
There it is again, the word emanator. Ah, finally! Can't believe I'm saying finally for adventuring. What is he gonna do now? He seems to be taking it well.
Pale, or is
Not that he already
also part
was.
of your act?
I didn't think you'd have the nerve to show yourself.
I thought this was exactly what you wanted. After all, I faithfully fulfilled my duties as you instructed. Just tell me if you can't hold on any longer.
So, the genius of the Council of Mundanites wants to be my Undertaker now. My, what an honor.
Oh, he is
Yes.
mad.
And I'm pretty sure the people at the Strategic Investment Department would love to be notified of your death in due time. But let's not forget, you won't be seeing them, because I'm the manager of this task.
Great. Then
I
tell
thought that
your
was an
people that
aggressive
Adventuring
K.
is ready to go in 17 system hours.
Oh, you've got a lot of nerve. How exactly do you plan on completing your task while your hands are tied by the harmony?
Well, my conversation with Sunday convinced me that there's a traitor in the family, and that they hold the secrets of Penacony. So, I took the opportunity to set everything in motion.
Did you know?
I even managed to recover the gift money. Things haven't gone this smoothly since I walked through the doors of the Reverie. Now I'm only one step away from victory. Let's just wait and see.
Sounds like a very elaborate way of saying that you failed.
That's all I can say. Have you forgotten, Doctor? You betrayed me.
You sure did.
Do what you must. I look forward to the sight of the IPC fleet surrounding Penacony. You've achieved what you desired.
Does Adventuring want to see that?
That's true, but what's your
Or does he intend to be a stepping
Did you conceal
stone?
an orbital support beacon in that gift money bag?
I don't think he does.
Well, who knows?
His heart doesn't seem to be in the
Handing out
company.
cash even when I'm about to bite the dust.
More like he's leveraging off the company just to like stay alive.
Indeed, a gambler. An insane.
To keep gambling, if anything.
Well, maybe I am. Who knows?
Fine.
Ooh,
Here,
what's this?
Take this. Open it when you're on your last legs. You'll thank me.
Is it a beacon?
What's
Support?
this? Medical advice?
Physical object. How is it advice?
You catch on pretty fast, Doctor.
I sure don't, because I don't know what this is about. Oh.
Asking me to solve a case without giving a single clue. How typical of you, you wing-headed scoundrel.
Get it? Because he has an owl motif?
You're all on edge about that stowaway. It's just as I guessed it would be.
No one's comfortable with Firefly when she's already gone?
From the IPC fall evenly on everyone.
Child Equilibrium Part 6? Oh, I think it's letting me upgrade again. Not that I want to do that. Oh, I see. We are being very heavily affected by the harmony right now. Like we're on an acid trip. Singer. And an old man. Movie critic.
Would you be willing to support my performance?
The people dancing are gone.
Keep the song of beauty alive in the cosmos?
I think I've heard this voice before somewhere. Here, I got these gems for you.
Wow, how fabulous! But why would you give such a wonderful gift to a random stranger like me?
Well, you see, I can't bear to see anyone in this sweet dream suffering from poverty.
That's
like you could in this world. No, you definitely can. It's fucking capitalism.
If you ever get the chance, please.
It escapes no one.
Indulge in my singing.
Sure thing. Oh, by the way, do you happen to know anything interesting about death?
Death? That's a pretty scary topic, and it doesn't really match the mood of this sweet dream.
He's on edge.
I'm a tabloid reporter collecting ghost stories in Penacony. As you know, the more chilling the stories, the more attention they get. Maybe you could help me out.
Some lie.
If you're up for some gossip, it's not about death.
I don't know if the
There have been
lies
some
he's
rumors
talking
a
about
guest
are
at the
helping him
reality
or not.
hotel
who fell into a deep sleep and didn't wake up.
Hmm.
It was like they were in some sort of coma. Nobody knows what caused it, but luckily the customer eventually regained consciousness. Well, all customers are under the protection of the family after all.
Wonder who that customer is.
Thank you.
And if they actually
This will
regained
make for a
consciousness, or
very
if the family
juicy
fabricated that.
May Shibe protect us. Unexplained
Who?
coma.
They're like the
That's
god of
actually what
gossip or
happens to your
something?
body if your brain dies in a dream.
Or Aeon, I mean.
Unfortunately, the customer ended up waking up in the end.
The brain dies in the dream. Hmm. That must be when people turn into, bathwater.
Is the harmony starting to kick in?
I mean, you've been lying already, so probably. Ugh, move the mic. Oh, they're doing the Charleston. Huh. That's nice. Cute. Let's see what this movie critic has to say.
The world has truly lost its way.
Hmm. Oh boy. Jaw, bro. Here, I got these gems for you.
You. Wait. I get it now. This is some sort of prank show, right? You must have some cameras set up around here to film yourself doing good deeds, right? You youngsters are always looking
I'm not
for
that one guy with what would you do?
Want to know
I don't know what its name is.
A truly great show never comes easy.
No, it does not.
Oh, a great show will start soon, old man. But before that, I need to ask
I like
you
good
something.
shows.
Do you know where I can find death in this dream?
I love a good show, in
Another
fact.
fearless youngster looking for death, huh? Well, let me give you a piece of advice. Don't think
Really
you're
is
the
a
first
get
one
a dead boy
who's ever
walking.
thought of that idea.
That's right with that analogy.
Not even remotely innovative. I bought it from Dr. Edward. He claimed
Edward.
it was some exclusive
Who's Dr. Edward?
fancy schmancy stuff. Oh, what a disappointment. The effects were
I mean, you still bought it.
First, some monster covered in eyes stabs you in the gut, and then all you see are blurry glimpses of buildings and lights. The sky was spinning so fast it almost made me
Oh, the Dr. Edward. The guy who shows you those dreams, the past memories. He's showing people Firefly's death scene from her perspective. Oh shit.
Is that all?
Yeah, what else
That's a
can you
lot,
expect?
it's not all.
Don't put too much stock in the Penacony movie industry. They even call this junk groundbreaking art.
It's the truth, that's what it is.
What a
You're not gonna
joke.
believe that shit.
Well, I'll leave you be then. I hope you have a wonderful day.
God damn.
A monster covered in eyes. That sounds like the memory zone meme. But buildings and lights. I don't think those have anything to do with death.
No, they very much do. That's the whole
Dream
point of
level
it.
was probably created using rumors and gossip.
No, that was the truth. With what we know and what he's describing.
The disturbing voice in my head. It's getting closer.
What is happiness? So, I mean, it's not nice to be happy in a bad way when you're forced to be happy. Oh, this guy looks really cool.
If you ever find
Yo!
yourself in danger, remember that the hounds are always ready to help.
I really like his hairstyle. This guy is cool. Here, I got these gems for you. The expression on this hunk of a man was complex, as if he were looking at the mud-soaked sparrow unable to fly near its end. End? End.
You don't look good, my friend.
Some very unfitting music.
I can contact the hotel and have them wake
It's kind
you
of
up
one track I
forcefully.
don't like, actually.
That won't be necessary. I have some business to attend to.
It's like the nicest way I
But
could put
thank
it.
you all the same.
This song is kind of annoying to me.
If you ever
I don't
need
know
help,
why.
Don't hesitate to reach out.
I got the beginning replayed for me like 3 times over.
Well,
and I just
actually,
I don't like it.
I do need a favor.
Specifically this section.
As the most outstanding hound in Penacony.
Oh, he's flirting with him.
Come across any stowaways recently?
Stowaways? How could there be stowaways in Penacony? We've never had anything like that before.
All right.
Was he not
Good luck with
notified?
your work then. What was I even thinking? Family would never share intel with the IPC.
I mean, right, casinos, he's in the
Everyone
IPC.
have to go through so much torment before joining the family?
This is how he notice. Is this how he joins? Right, because being
Now I just
absorbed
wanna dig
by
out
the
my
harmony.
brain and use it as evidence.
Tuh, fucking same. With my headache going on right now. Not fun. Bocce. That's... Well, he's all alone, that's for sure. That sucks.
A sip of liquor. A blissful reprieve. To drown 1,000 sorrows. Let worries leave. I know I have what it takes to become a poet.
Here. Got these gems for you.
Oh? You're giving these gems to me?
My best adventuring
Didn't expect to
impression.
meet such
I think
a
I did it
generous
best the
soul in
first
this
time.
place.
And the second time.
Or are you just pitying me?
This is the last one.
It really doesn't matter. As long as I have Soul Glad.
He's drunk.
That's enough.
You
This is
get
just
drunk
a
off of
dream,
Fanta.
after all.
The alcoholic Fanta. I'm sure someone's
You
made
really
that.
shouldn't drink so much Soul Glad, my friend. It's not good for your health.
Yeah.
Oh.
Got high fructose corn syrup in it. Come on,
Maybe
people.
I really should quit.
That's how bad soda is.
The devil of Soul Glad.
They want to kill you
Devil of
first.
Soul Glad? Care to elaborate?
Oh, it might have something to do with death.
Yeah. It's a seahorse with a long neck.
Okay, what good is this guy gonna share with
They
us?
say
He's drunk off his
it loves
ass.
to appear to drunk people, especially the ones who are passed out on the side of the road. How funny.
Yeah. Very funny indeed. Thank you.
Yeah, so nothing good there. Yeah, Veteran's really struggling over here. Oh my god, there's still more. I did not mean to play. Not that I even have tokens.
You wanna talk to me? Sure, but nothing too sensitive, okay?
I know that, boys. Hello. Here. I got these gems for you.
Huh. Wealthy people have fancy ways to enjoy this dream. But to be honest, I've never seen anyone who gives out money to others like you.
It's one way to get people to talk, if anything.
Trying to be the prince from the tale, handing out his gold leaf garment and melting his lead heart in the fire.
What?
I'm flattered. I'm no prince, and I just thought these gems would help you speak. So,
He's honest.
as an investigative reporter,
We're just getting more
maybe
honest.
You've heard something about death?
Ah, another curious soul. I see.
I'm slowly sinking in my chair.
That was actually the topic I was most into when I entered the industry.
I hope they give us some more good knowledge.
How did your boss talk you out of it?
Well, she simply said, covering baseless urban legends like that would make
The
us
bottom
look
of
like
my
some
chair
third-rate
now.
tabloid.
Ugh.
I thought about it, and she had a point.
I'm getting
Reporting on
kinda
stuff like
tired.
blowing out birthday candles and getting spooked by nightmare ghosts isn't exactly professional material.
I hope something interesting happens.
Guess she's got a point. Thank you for sharing.
Does this make me sound far away? I don't know if it does. Alright, here's one of the quicker ones. Ugh. Adventuring is slowly dying. Alright, last one. Hopefully.
Were you wanting to talk to me? Sorry, I thought you were checking out something behind me.
Like what? Chairs? Alright, one more, let's go! Here. I got these gems for you.
Is this a gift? For me? Are you sure this isn't some kind of mistake?
I'm giving it to you.
Yes, it's for you.
I'm giving it to you. Just take it.
Take it.
Yes.
Is this for real? Someone is actually giving me a gift.
I think the only problem with my impression of adventuring here is that I'm being too mischievous
No, it's
with it.
not much. I just want to ask you something.
Because he's just being nice to people right now. And I'm not doing that at all.
What's on your mind? Are you trying to ask about my father or my mother?
Oof. I should probably turn my fan back on. I mean, I don't want to because I know it's gonna make a lot of noise. Or it may show up in the microphone.
In the dreamscape?
Oh, you sound just like my father.
It's probably been like an hour and 30 into the stream, I'm guessing. Let me see.
He's an Intellitron, so his dream entry methods are different from us.
Been about 2 hours.
Can't count on him to protect me if something does go haywire.
I'll turn it on for now, and I'll try to remember to turn it off if anything big happens.
How ironic.
There we go. Band's on, so hopefully I'm not gonna
Stay positive.
sweat as
We'll always
much.
shine one day, right? The Devil of Soulglad, Dangers in the Dream, and Nightmare Ghosts. Well, surely death is a popular topic in this sweet dream granted by the family. Well, I've collected a bunch of rumors, but no useful clues. The gems in my bag are running low. Well, let's see if my last lucky interviewee brings some surprises.
Oh, there's another one. I don't think he's gonna make it. Nope.
Remember what I said. You Sigonians are better off hiding in the sewers. Look at you, snooping around and sticking your nose everywhere. Is the smell of death
Sparkle
so enticing, my fine fellow?
Oh, it's you, masked fool.
Here we go.
I should have guessed it. You're the imposter who appeared on TV after Robin's death, right?
I heard you got caught by the family. I gave you a clear clue. Befriend a mute. Simple and straightforward, you know?
I don't even know what that means.
And what did you do? You messed it up and ended up as their prisoner. I told you to make friends with a mute, not become one yourself. You really let me down.
That chocolate ice cream's looking nice.
What do you mean?
Wish there wasn't
You
any
know better
green
than
on
I
it.
do. Who watched the little
Or the
songbird that
pink.
couldn't sing perish right before their eyes? You did, Blondie.
Blondie.
No, I mean...
Like the inferior
what did you mean
version
by
of a
becoming
brownie.
one myself?
Well, it means you'll soon end up like her, unable to speak ever again.
And only 17 system hours. Probably less now.
But it's a good thing if you ask me, because...
Because I'm getting closer to the truth, right?
Oh?
Why else do you think I'm handing out cheap trinkets all over the streets, fool? All part of the act. Fool's bait.
Interesting how Fool's her name.
More likely you'll come sniffing around.
And here she is.
So, now that I've drawn you out, will you reward me with an answer for my efforts?
While looking for answers.
Don't you want to see Penacony descend into chaos? Well, I can make that happen. I just need an answer to one question.
I feel like he's misunderstanding
Back
her.
then, when you asked me to find a mute,
Maybe her goal, but I feel like she
did
wants
you really
something
mean
else.
And what if I say no?
That Raven or Crow again.
Then I'll thank you.
I wonder who's watching them.
Oh, the word no has never sounded so pleasing.
Well done. I admit I underestimated you, but what difference would it make?
Not exactly is Sparkle the only person in this land that isn't lying.
But one is dead now, and the other, though he's still in Penacony, I'm afraid you'll never find him again.
2. And him? There were 2 mutes.
Now I'm completely sure that I was
One
on the
is
right track
Robin.
from the beginning and never strayed, fool.
Is she
Right
not
now, there are
insulted
only
being
2
called a
things
fool?
missing from my
I'm guessing
grasp.
not.
The meaning behind the truth and the means to expose it.
Then it is
How
who I
impressive.
think
That's quite
it
a
is
fancy way
not
of saying
actually
I haven't
dead.
learned anything so far.
Is a Robin not actually dead?
Not exactly. I've gathered enough clues to prove its existence.
If you're turning into
That's enough
bathwater,
for me. As for the answers to my questions, I'll find them within
That really
17,
dying.
no, 16 system hours.
Oh, really?
because we
Only
saw
16 system hours?
what looked like Robin's corpse,
lend you a
but it was a memory, and she floated up into bubbles
This is my
because it was a
precious,
memory.
mutually assured
We didn't see the
distraction
actual
button.
body. We don't know if she
I have
actually
one just
turned
like it.
in
When
to
either of us
bathwater, but I don't think she would because that was
the
in
other
the
and
world.
the whole of Penacony will go up in smoke.
We saw
If you're really
was
so desperate for the IPC to take over Penacony,
Firefly
blowing up the chessboard
dying
isn't a
and
bad
turning into
idea.
bathwater in the
Start from
dreamscape.
scratch. That's where the IPC
So she
excels,
can't
right?
actually be dead. I wasn't paying attention to anything they were saying.
Just press the button
And
when
I
you're
need
at
more
your
water.
wit's end. And of course, feel free to reach out to me for my hospice care too.
Oh, a deadly button, huh? Well, I guess the family didn't
Oh,
take
water,
your threats
my
seriously
sweet, sweet
at all.
friend.
Otherwise, how on earth did you manage to bring it in here?
I have my own ways. That's all you need to know.
I don't think she entered the dream the way everyone else did.
Well, I'm afraid I'll have to decline your offer.
I feel like she was
Who
here
knows if your little
illegally.
gadget will actually work. By the way, I have no plans to search for the other mute friend you speak
How
of.
did she get in? That's what I don't know.
It's good to hear that he's still here in Penacony. I'll handle the rest myself. I'll orchestrate a grand finale for the downfall of the family. And at the climax, the walls will crumble, people will wake up, and those who couldn't speak will find their voices again.
So Robin
When
will
that
come
time
back to
comes,
life?
Go ahead. Press the button. Light up the sky with the
They
magnificent
changed the color of
fireworks
the
display
text
for
for
me.
that.
Catch you later, fool.
You're still talking big. But sure, if that happens, I'll stay true to my word. Just don't let me down now, okay?
The closer adventuring gets to the truth, the closer it gets to death.
So, number 35. You're back. Like your
Different
new
mail.
lucky charm.
Oh, it's a branding, it's on a
Commodity code will be
tattoo.
considered a lucky charm.
Silence! I didn't give you
It was
permission
spiteful
to
as
speak,
ever.
you Sigonian hound.
Racism, whoa.
The guys in black didn't say much, so I've no idea what you did to save your skin in that massacre back in the day. But I figured you must have had good luck.
Looks like he could use
so
a haircut.
I bought you. From now on, you and your good luck are my assets.
More slavery.
Your first task is simple. In addition to you, I've purchased 34 other slaves.
Oh, nice saying the word too. All right.
Go and play a game with them.
Nice to know they're not shy.
Alive after 2 days. It proves that you are the real deal.
Oh shit.
You're insane.
Testing out if you're a good product.
Aren't you worried that the money you spent on me will go to waste?
I've got
He's
stacks on
scared.
stacks, Blondie. The slave market is never short of self-righteous brats like you.
I never thought that Blondie could be used as a racist
You
term.
look good.
Well, I guess it
That's why
always
many
could.
customers are betting their fortunes on a scrawny brat like you. So go along now and don't let your master down.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
How much did you spend?
What?
My price. How much did you pay for me?
Oh, you don't want to know.
Huh. You really want to know? Well, it was 60 tanba. No more.
Red copper coins.
I'll take my chances.
30
tanba. If I come back alive, you'll give me 30 tanba. Deal?
Are you trying to strike a bet with me? Oh, you've got some guts. Yeah, sorry, but that won't.
My throat's getting a little scratchy.
Don't forget your place, slave.
My voice
You're
is not completely
qualified to be
healed.
at the table.
Well, luckily it's a different kind of scratchy than it was Saturday.
A life thrown away in someone else's hands. Either you come back with more
So I'm
chips for
definitely
your
getting to the point that I don't want to talk anymore because it's getting a little uncomfortable. So we'll probably have to end stream soon.
All or nothing. Don't embarrass me, my lucky hound.
Okay, back to Trailblazer.
What brings you here, Gallagher?
Oh, look
Some
who it
friends from the old
is.
days.
The character from the
You have a
trailer.
moment to spare, Siobhan?
Siobhan.
I have the whole day to spare. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dream Jolt Hostelry.
Honestly, this is not the voice I expected
This
for
bar
her.
offers a wide variety of drinks, but we draw the line at Soul Glad. Why settle for ordinary when you can experience extraordinary? We're dedicated to serving up nothing but pure joy and laughter.
Good, someone not just selling
What would you
Banta.
like to drink? I'll whip
Could
it up
use a different kind of drink.
Look!
You'd like a strawberry lemonade? That'd be nice. You know, this voice is for someone that I imagined to be more like, you know, brawny, bulky, you know, a real fighter. But, alright. She's cool indeed.
Who's Serval? Will you, introduce me to her? Huh?
No, she's mine.
Oops. She's hurt us.
Just spare them, my esteemed bartender. I'll take over the
My
bar.
esteemed cast.
I'm getting up there in age, and I need some practice before I forget the skills that used to put food on my table. Where did you stash the ingredients?
They're all under the counter. Since our guests have traveled from afar, shouldn't you whip up some special drinks?
That's exactly what I had in mind. Hey, my friends, do me a favor. Go around the bar and bring me any ingredients you fancy. The discussion might take quite some time, So I'll prepare some customized, non-alcoholic drinks for you.
In the bar? But aren't all the ingredients right there on the counter?
Why, we're in a dream, my lovely lady. You can help yourself to anything if you wish.
Oh, is that flirting?
Comfort, hunger, confusion, or even boredom. It's all within reach, right at your fingertips.
Are you gonna make drinks in the main storyline?
She just called me my lovely lady.
Yeah, she did.
Even in reality, mixing drinks is more than just throwing ingredients together. A bartender needs to capture the bar's atmosphere, master technique, and spin a tale of mystery and anticipation.
Give him a show.
Only then can a perfect drink crafted with a customer's life story be created.
Yep, giving him a show.
In other words, what you get from your drink is down to luck. So don't overthink it. Indecisiveness has no place when it comes to enjoyment.
Gambling? Are we actually gonna make a drink right now? The Trailblaze Chronicle. Why do the heathen rage? I don't know. Why do they? Okay, we can't go back here. Ooh. I'm a grown up. Is that mean? Arrive at the Dream Jolt hostelry for the first time. Oh, is it the adult only lounge? Hell yeah. A Dreamtown Oak Paradise. Enter the miniature sandpit and Dew Light Pavilion for the first time. And to Icarus. And Acheron and Welt's conversation. It was a very, very nice scene, I must say. You know, I feel like if there was any time, now's a good time to end things. Because there's some stuff with my voice I want to do tomorrow, and I don't want to just spend tomorrow resting, you know? There's one of the ingredients.
Hey, look at all these chips scattered everywhere.
A few days
keep
ago,
going.
an actor from the Iris family came.
An actor?
Ruckus with Siobhan. Those chips must have gotten scattered during all the chaos.
Still haven't been cleaned up? Must have been busy around here then. I can only imagine how intense that scene must have been.
Nah, it turned out to be a landslide victory.
That being said, opening a bar in this place, filled with monsters, is quite a feat. Siobhan must have a lot of tricks up her sleeve, right?
You'll have to ask her yourself to find out. But I have a feeling she won't budge unless you impress her with an incredible drink.
Does she have something important to the story? I'm guessing she must. It's just a side mission, and once we have the drink, she'll spill her secrets. Oh, Himika, how you been doing, girl? Doesn't seem I can talk to you.
So glad. But I thought they didn't sell Soul Glad at the bar.
Oh, it was gonna be somewhere.
Let's give it a shake. Nice, it's still busy and has a long shelf life.
I can only imagine what preservatives they put in there to make it that way. Maybe someone else brought it here.
That's possible. You see Soul Glad everywhere these days. So it wouldn't
These
be a
days?
surprise if
You
someone
mean in
brought
the
a
dream?
bottle here. Why don't they sell Soul Glad in this bar? Did something happen?
It's all about the bartender's pride. It wouldn't make sense for customers to come here and order drinks they can find anywhere else. That's the mindset I use when I brew my coffee.
Ah.
You're right, Himiko. That's quite a stash. Not sure if it's enough.
Classic Fanta.
Stay out of my way. I'm looking for Siobhan.
Uh-huh? What's all the commotion about?
I have no idea what that right now. Alright, what's this?
Haven't I made myself clear enough, Miss Amagi? The Dream Jolt hostelry only welcomes guests who want to enjoy a drink to their heart's content. I'm sorry, but I'm not interested in your proposal.
Oh, wow.
But you have the talent. You'll attract a huge audience. You're destined for the Iris' stage, not for this rundown shack.
Oh, how dare you insult this fine business.
We'll become the talk of Penacony, a shining light into every corner of the dreamscape. Please, Siobhan, I really
Lady, no means no.
As you see, I'm entertaining my guests. Don't make me repeat myself.
Fine. If you don't come along, I'll just sit here and not go anywhere else. Give me a sparkling drink. Sweet. With extra ice.
Just one moment.
I'm getting pretty acclimated to the voice.
We can't discuss the
It does
case
fit
with
her.
other people hanging around the bar.
Hey, can you do that clockwork trick of yours again?
Just what I've been waiting for. How come even you, Himiko?
Time is running out. We need to hurry.
Yeah.
Got it.
I'm counting on you.
You're one of Siobhan's guests, right? What can I do for you?
Someone's
if
in a
you're here
mood.
to convince me to leave, please stop it. I'll never leave until she accepts my proposal.
You got a stalker.
I just don't get why she won't leave this place. This rundown shack with no customers whatsoever.
You're insulting her pride and joy. Siobhan just said anything can be imbibed. I don't know what that word is. Perhaps you can try various experiments to see what different emotions can brew with different drink ingredients. So that's what we're trying to do. Not telling me what it wants me to do. Maybe calm? How's with the current one? What's sad? Be sad. Reference
It's
to
ridiculous,
like a
right?
dragon infinite wealth there.
Our paths were never meant to cross, yet I'm still holding on to her. I'm too timid and shy, longing to shine but afraid of stepping into the spotlight. I need her guidance because I'll never be able to do anything alone.
Not true. You can do anything you fucking want. Not hard, just get up and go through the fucking door. You don't need her to be with you. You define yourself.
You don't know Siobhan's past, and you have no clue how radiant she used to be.
She isn't now.
Even among the talented Iris family, her skill was unmatched.
He's from the Iris family.
I know. She probably thinks I'm just trying to ride her fame to get ahead. But all I want is for her to reclaim her place.
Okay. You feel an inexplicable mix of bitterness and sweetness that permeates the air. I couldn't read the rest of that.
She's still not leaving. Maybe I'll have to try again.
I just don't get
They're
why
gonna
she
make
won't
us go through all this. So she's sad. There's no point in doing that because that's how she started. Alright.
Those darn Iris jerks! They're the ones who forced Siobhan into hiding here, running this pesky bar. It's all their dirty
Some
scheming.
controversy over there.
I get it now. She's not leaving because she doesn't want to run into them again.
Why are you telling a story for her?
I can help clear the way for her. I can do her a favor.
And how do you know this even is what she wants?
And write a letter to the Dream Master, exposing the crimes committed by the Iris family.
I'm all for people going into the entertainment industry, but only if it's on their terms and if they specifically want it.
Emiki out of control if she gets any angrier.
Yeah.
I just don't get why she won't leave this.
She has no right to control or like tell Shaban what to do with her life at all. Because she may have not had a good time in it, and that's perfectly okay. It's not for everyone.
I've seen it. The moment when Siobhan and I share the stage, the crowd is going wild.
I'm guessing they need to be partners of some kind.
Waves, the aroma of irises fills the air. A beautiful melody playing, ribbons dancing around us, and the taste is
The yesteryears.
honey. I've seen that scene countless times in my dreams, and every time
Quite literally.
it mesmerizes me. That's why I have to bring her back to that world, no matter what it takes.
Interesting she's leaving the dream
Want
to be
raise a
here.
glass, my attentive listener?
To bring her
Let's
into a
consider
lie.
it
To bring
a
Shaban back into a lie. Back
to
in
my
the dream.
far-fetched dream.
Well, we got it. Emiki poured Pika white grape soda into the thing.
Talking to you has got me feeling a bit down. My
You were just
thoughts are
happy.
swirling, making my mind clear, and bringing tears to my eyes.
You're sad again?
Maybe I should find a place to reflect on what Siobhan truly means to me.
Yeah, anywhere but here.
Here's the payment for the drinks. Please, pass it on to her. I'm leaving now.
Alright, yeah, you sort out yourself.
That's good for her. Radiant dreams may be enticing, but they're nothing more than dreams.
Yeah.
Her drink is on the house. Please keep the money. When you're ready, go to Gallagher. I can tell he's itching to show off his skills.
So she was an actor in the Iris family. I kind of want to keep getting ingredients for drinks.
Will of preservation.
Did not mean to do that.
Check out this bottle. The liquid inside looks beautiful. And the label reads Dream Syrup.
Oh god, no. Don't have that.
See an expiration date.
Because that's the preservative.
Date is half an amber era ago.
Ah, it's aging like fine wine.
Drinking this stuff can't lead to anything good. That's for sure.
Because high fructose corn syrup sucks. And it's bad for you. In all respects of the world, it's a drug. Makes you crave it even more. A lot of things out there. That's just my opinion. Which may have scientific backing, I think? I don't know, but I still avoid that stuff myself. It's not my thing. But I thought we could drink anything in dreams.
That's true. But this really doesn't seem fresh.
It's obviously not.
Did you find the bottle of syrup I've been hoarding? Don't worry, it's all just a dream and it won't upset your stomach. It's been aging for years and should have a refined taste by now.
What?
Feel free to have some. It's perfect for entertaining.
No, thanks. Thanks for the compliment, but no thanks.
We'll keep it for
No, no. We leave it where we found it. In fact, ugh. Can we not just burn it? The bird somewhere. Gotcha. Drunkard. Drunkard burb. Alright. ingredients. I think after I find like one more, I'll probably end it. Oh, let me just sing a nice little ditty up here on the stage. You know. I love doing that. I mean, I wish I could sing. I haven't been doing much of that since my strep throat thing started. It's probably close to that time of night where I just can't even like form words. Where are we exactly? We are in the dreamscape, yeah. Of course, what Shabam was saying, because we're in the dream, we're not in the real world. It just really seems like the real world for some reason. Where exactly is this? Oh, it's in the Reverie dreamscape. Not too far from when that happens. There was a teleport? Yes, there was. I saw something over here. What's this? The music's gone. I don't think I'm going to find any more drinks. Goes down even further. Whoa. Alright, this has my attention. Whoa. Wait, I think we were here before. Yeah, we were. Yeah, and those, yeah, we were here, okay. Well, let's go back. Alright. Yeah, I think now's about the time to, what's here? Oh shit. Goodbye. Alright. I think we can continue this next time. I'm not sure when the next time will be. Maybe Wednesday? Yeah. I do want to try get the stream scheduled to Tuesdays, Thursdays, and maybe Friday or Saturdays if I can. So, yeah. Probably Saturdays. Saturday nights. Yeah. But outside of that, yeah. It's another kind of weird week. Not really, because like nothing's going on this week, but like, you know, who knows what next week might bring, so yeah. Well, that about wraps it up here for me in the dream world.
Noise.
Yeah, I'll see if I can continue this Wednesday nights if we can. Maybe by then we'll finish up a story and then we can finally roll for Acheron and stuff.
Noise.
Get that done, you know. But yeah, that'll be all for now. That's all, folks. Bye-bye.